me very much knowing that you are no longer with us. Thank you for embracing members of our family and friends into our home. In the event of your sickness, never did it come to my mind that a sad event can occur.
Being the father of Wachira Waruru, being the father of Kaja Waruru, and being the father of Wairimu, he is my father. I also want to say I'm celebrating the life of my former MP. Mzee Waruru Kaja was an MP for Nyeri, which is where I come from, for many, many years. In fact, I want to say the last time I attended a political rally in Nyeri, it is when he had come to our village to address one. And the reason I went is because Mzee was very famous for his oratory, like has been said, but most importantly, he used to talk about things that we all would want to keep and things that we learned a lot from.
Here is my friend. I do not know him because we work together with Wachira, or we used to work sometimes very closely with Kanja, his two sons that I know very well. I know him personally as a friend.
In action. In fact, Mr. Kaja's name will be remembered alongside other icons of Kenya's freedom struggle for laying down their lives for the sake of our country's independence. Mr. Kaja's legacy and commitment to a free society where people go about their business to improve their lives and welfare will always remain etched in our minds. We will remember the late Kaja, Mr. Kaja, for his quest for inclusive growth and equitable development. In politics, the late Kaja will be remembered for his independent-mindedness in actions and deeds.
One great thing I want to say to you is that here is a man whose beliefs and whose life, he was full of courage, and he was full of courage, and he would do what he believes, whatever the consequence. I am telling you that because I know it, and we know each other for over a period of time. And there was a time when we were really tried, challenged. But he said, look, what we do. We said we do this and that. And you did it. Because it did not matter if you live or don't live thereafter. Because what matters is you have expressed yourself. You have taken your own thought, what was in your mind, your conviction, and that is the whole most important thing. Because that is what is important, what you would like to have seen happen, and or rather what you may not have liked to see happen. All that kind of thing. Thank you very much indeed. I don't want to spend a lot of time talking. I only want to say thank you very much, and I do hope that this family, that you will make a point of continuing the life together and continuing to do some of the principles which the man believed in. Because that's the way to express yourself, that you genuinely believe. Here is your father. You know perfectly well what he did for you, and you know even how loving he was, whatever. Now, continue to do that, because that is what would be helpful. And that's what you would be helping the rest of the society. They will continue to know from you what that man stood for. They will continue to know from you what he tried to carry out. And that is what all we ask from you. Kwa mama, tafadhali, don't you worry. You have lived long enough together, and the fact that WARURU now has been, it is because that his time had come, and one could not do anything. Now, all we ask is, we pray with you, we try and do whatever we can,